I saw you looking at those emergency door controls, stupid llama thing. You better not try eating them.
You all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered. By Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it. Yes, little one.
You talking to me or the llama thing?
I was addressing the creature. She somewhat reminds me of my daughter.
Are Cadathian girls covered in fur?
No, but they are resilient and stubborn, like the creature.
Quill and I don't need to make up. Maybe when Quill makes the right call and flies us far, far away from the church, I'll consider us formally even.
I see you have discovered my criminal record.
Yeah. I guess I couldn't help myself. I mean, it's your rap sheet.
I suppose that it is impressive to criminals.
Reformed criminals, as in past tense. We're legit now, remember?
I do not think we share the same definition of legitimate.
Okay, fair, maybe not, but still. Guy who kills Thanos ends up in the most infamous prison in the galaxy? It's gotta be one hell of a story.
Which part would you like to hear, Peter Quill? How I allegedly killed the Mad Titan, or are you enamored by my stay in the kiln?
What was it like, in the kiln?
You would not have survived the cycle. Why?
I maybe know someone there.
Then pray they died quickly.
Yikes. It's really that bad?
Worse. However, after the chaos I wrought in my misguided quest for revenge, it was a well-deserved punishment.
Right. The rampage.
That is one way to describe it. After my battle with Thanos, I became convinced that he still drew breath. I demanded proof, but when none was provided, I convinced myself that others were concealing his location. I saw his hideous visage in every shadow, and murdered anyone I thought was hiding him.
Some of which were very bad dudes.
Perhaps. It is not my place to judge.
So, how'd they stop you? Nova Corps, I mean. You're Drax, the Destroyer. There's not a bounty hunter alive who could have taken you down.
I surrendered.
What? Why?
I had succumbed to madness, and become the very thing that I hoped to vanquish. Once I realized that, I could not live with the monster that I had become.
Thanos, obviously. I mean, it's the Mad Titan. He was supposed to be untouchable, and then BAM! Player 2 is joined. Just, how'd you do it? How'd you take Thanos down?
With sorcery.
Come on, really?
Really. After Thanos murdered my family, rage filled my heart. In my search for revenge, I found Mentor.
You mean a mentor, right?
No. Mentor is his name. And his brother Cronus, sorcerers. They gave me a sleeping potion that would grant my greatest desire. Finding and killing Thanos.
You're messing with me.
I am not. When I awoke, I was changed. I could sense the Mad Titan's vile life force, feel it pulsating from across the galaxy.
Wow, that's
I know how it sounds, Peter Quill.
And I believe that you believe this happened. It's just, it's pretty out there. even for space stuff.
Regardless, I followed the pulse in my mind until it led me to a moon in the Black Quadrant. And there, I found Thanos, hiding like a coward. Our battle waged for days, each of us trading blows across the moon's inhospitable surface, equal in strength, equal in our resolve to see the other dead once and for all.
And then you delivered the final blow.
I recall throwing a final swing before I collapsed from exhaustion. When I awoke, I was in a hospital on Elanis. Many rotations had passed, and I was being hailed as a hero.
For killing Thanos.
Allegedly. The very fibers of my being say otherwise. I can still feel him out there. I have no doubt in my heart that he survived, just as I did.
Well, the important thing is that you're here now, with us. And we're not going back to prison anytime soon.
That remains to be seen.
Can't wait for Starpants to see what I do to the weapon system. It's gonna be great, right, Musclehead? Whatever. So, Drax, you feeling sucky because Quill took my side?
He explicitly did not.
As far as I know, we ain't turning this ship around and heading back to the Macri Arch. I'll take that as a win.
It is matriarch.
I know, I was making a pun, because she's a blue blood. Well, at least on her mom's side. Hope somebody makes the right call and gets us out of the way of the...
Shoo, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship.
Shoo, Flark off.
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't. What do you think, bud? Now that Contraxia is gone, what's gonna be the new hotspot for entertainment? An asteroid, huh? Huh. Smart!
Ooh, so swirly. Is that even a plant? Wonder where Groot picked up that one. I feel like I've seen this before. Did Groot pick it up in nowhere? According to this, the Collector reported Groot stolen 14 years ago.
Can we help you?
Oh! Hey! Rocket, Groot! Sup?
What are you doing snooping through Groot's scut, Quill?
I am Groot.
Well, maybe you should mind.
Whoa, guys! Groot, I didn't mean to invade your space. Seriously, I would never do that. I was just curious about this report thingy I found.
Yeah, the report thingy that just so happens to bring up a lot of painful memories for Groot. Real smooth, Quill.
I am Groot.
It's not fine. The Collector kept you in a frickin' cage like some kind of animal. As if it weren't bad enough you lost your entire planet.
I am Groot.
Fine. Groot says he'll answer your stupid questions.
What happened to your homeworld?
I am Groot.
You never told me that.
I am Groot.
What did he say?
He says the Shatari blew it up with an experimental doomsday device.
Holy crap. That's awful.
Ain't the worst part, Quill. Groot says after Planet X was blown up, the other branch worlds mobilized. But they weren't no match for the Shatari and also got destroyed. Far as he knows, he's the last of his kind.
Oh, Groot. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'd do if Earth was destroyed, if I was the last human.
He says it's not so bad. He's got us.
How'd you end up with the Collector in the first place?
How do you think? He stole Groot. Fine, you tell it. He says the Collector found him at the start of the war, in the wreckage of his planet.
Holy crap.
But just a piece, a splinter. The rest got destroyed like everyone else.
Just a splinter? Does this mean you can't die?
He can still die, but he ain't gonna, 'cause I ain't gonna let him. I'll replant you 1,000,000 times if I gotta.
So, how'd the Collector find you?
A drone found him, dormant in space. Guess old Tiven scours the galaxy for new specimens. Slavery ain't the same as saving. He insists the Collector saved him by planting him, and also keeping him in a das cage until I stole him, hence the stupid Flarkin report.
Is it still active, the report? Will the Collector come collecting?
You see any gold domes around lately?
Fair enough. I know we don't talk a lot, Groot, for, you know, obvious reasons. But I can't imagine this team without you. I can't change the past, but I can't commit to making the future better.
He says he knows, and he's grateful.
Hey, Groot, remember Hark Pathbot's security system from last time? Won't look like nothing compared to our new weapons array. No, it won't drop bad guys into a bunker. Where are we supposed to put a bunker in space?
Watch it, Peter. You could fall on my sword if you're not careful.
Hey, Gamora.
Go away, Peter.
Come on. Just thought I'd check in. That was some pretty heavy stuff you said earlier. Wanna talk about it?
I don't need a pep talk.
Okay. All right. No talking. Let's sing it out.
What?
Oh, oh, who's the hunter? Who's the game? You feel the beat, call your name. Come on, I know you know this one. I hold you close in victory. I don't wanna tame your animal style. You won't be caged in the call of the wild. Come on, sing it!
Shooting at the walls of...
Shooting at the walls of heartache.
Bang, bang!
I am the warrior. I am the warrior. And heart to heart you win. See? Just singing.
All right, I like that one. Gets me every time. What did you want to talk about?
Want to talk about the guy whose arm you just ripped off?
There's nothing to talk about.
You chopped his arm off.
And that's all I did. He's still out there, with Nikki manipulating her with his slick lies and flarked up promises. Making everybody think... we can't bring them back.
Who did you see? In your promise? Got a feeling it wasn't Thanos.
No one. Nothing. It was just a lie. which is why we need to stop it.
Right. I'm working on that. Just try not to slash the cargo bay in half.
Could you move? Can't exactly complete a routine if you're walking about. In case it wasn't clear, you're in the way.
What are you working on, Rocket?
Just a little upgrade for the Milano's weapon systems.
I need
told you I'd
space.
put that quarantine zone tech to good use if you hit it from Nova Core.
Cool. How soon can we try it out?
Depends on how long you're gonna
Could you
stand
just take
there
a few steps
bothering me.
back?
You want something? Do I get a raise for this?
Peter, make room. I need space.
I am Groot.
How about you, bud? You doing okay?
Could you just take a few steps back?
Are you sure? We saw some pretty messed up stuff in there.
Peter, make room.
Yeah. Maybe I'm not the best person to discuss it with you.
I need space.
You and Rocket should definitely talk about it, though. I'm glad you guys are there for each other.
Could you just take a
Take
few
care,
steps
buddy.
back?
I am Groot.
Anything yet?
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
Is fine for moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Niet. This problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
I am Groot.
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh, good.
And who the flark are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. You will not elude me. That I can assure you.
I just need a few minutes. Stall him, Quill.
Why? Where are you going?
Did you mutant me? What?
So, how much is Lady H offering you anyway? Is it like a lot?
Or are you making a counteroffer?
Maybe. Depends. What would it take?
Nothing.
Everyone's got a price, Glory. Even you.
I don't expect those of lower races to understand the basic principles of honor and superiority. When I commit to a contract, I follow through. Always.
Yeah, okay.
So how much for your honor, then?
I cannot be bought. Certainly not by low-life scum such as yourselves. I am Glari of the Kree Empire, and I look forward to the day when the Kree race eliminates your inferior species.
Spoken like a true Kree.
More like an arrogant a-hole.
Enough! I will not be disrespected. You will be eliminated.
Give it your best shot, Helmet Head. The Milano's gonna blow you out of the sky.
Your ship doesn't have that kind of firepower.
Scan again.
Possible.
Just a little something we picked up in the quarantine zone.
Looks like you underestimated us.
We'll see.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
Drew, find us a channel with less butthole content. Got a piece of that guy!
These guys have really bad timing.
Starting to wish I'd stayed in dog jail.
I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her. Direct hit!
Now this is a proper dogfight.
Guys, I think they sent the non-lethal legion.
Taking fire! No time to back off, Cap.
I never back off.
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks!
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounties are fine as you.
Never heard of them.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
I ain't paying that psycho a single unit. These ships ain't dying fast enough.
Business miners in the galaxy.
Feels kinda good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Normally this would be good practice, but Captain Creepy's timing is as bad as his costume.
I am Groot.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Ain't nobody running, you joghawker.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Doesn't matter. She wasted her money.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just keep watching.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
That's
Only one lethal main brain left.
one is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you.
I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
These guys have really bad timing.
Another problem for our pile of problems.
Drax the Destroyer. My bounties are fine.
Never heard of him.
Who's the inferior life form now, huh? Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
I'm picking up something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my fighters. But my cruiser will crush you.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
Feel that, Guardians?
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Lady Skull Shoot us the worst market timing.
Keep up the barrage. They will not survive it.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway.
Morons. Protect our port.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
He's really pissing me off.
Doing us up, Quill.
You okay in there, Cap?
Stay still and I'll show you.
That was a bad hit.
Just kill them already!
Ooh! Right up the exhaust port.
We really gotta take better care of the Milano.
Taking heat!
I am Clary, warrior of...
Take that, Lady Skull Scut.
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it! Yep. Old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow. Talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open a channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Hard to leave. Our skies are yellow. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
If you pick Kree, Quill, I'm gonna gnaw your ears off.
How may we assist you? After scanning your ship,
Our near-perfect algorithms pre-selected
several officer choices.
Nova's profiling us? That ain't okay.
We
We
are
are sad to inform you that Denarian Carlos
is currently missing and
is assumed dead.
Hey, isn't this that buckethead we killed on the rock?
We definitely did not murder him, and definitely did not admit it in front of a Nova Corps console, Rocket. Just pick something, Peter.
Groot wants you to pick World Mind.
Cadet Nicolette Gold's communication privileges
are suspended while we investigate
her involvement in unsanctioned cult
activity.
You should force your spawn to answer us.
I can't do that. She's independent.
Scroll down!
Centurion Co-Rel's personal communicator
Has either been destroyed or disabled.
and could not be reached.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry, Quill.
Me too.
Scroll back up! I think I saw someone interesting.
Nova
Number 11249-44396
is out of
our sensor range and unavailable for
contact.
Richard Ryder. Sounds Terran.
You seriously don't know who he is?
I have yet to meet a Terran of any interest.
Hey, Woolberry, got any ideas?
Does that say Nova Prime? Any idea which one?
Who even cares?
Peter, I think everyone here is too busy or dead to answer.
Corbin Day is missing in action
And unable to respond.
Heard of him. He was in the Resistance.
So much for near-perfect algorithms, Helpline.
This menu again?
Perhaps we should try another menu.
Nova Prime's identity is confidential
And communication with them is forbidden.
until further notice.
Huh. Doesn't say which one. Why even list them then?
Congratulations on your decision to
Join the Corps. To begin,
state your full name,
designation or serial number.
Richard Ryder.
Quill's mom!
This strategy is futile.
Come on, Muscle Brain. It might work.
Oh,
please state your celestial body
Or artificial installation of origin.
Someplace.
Earth.
I continue to doubt this strategy.
Sheesh. Yeah, maybe it won't work,
Not
but look
today.
at this scut. It's hilarious. Nope.
No touching.
Finally,
in a few words.
describe what made you want to join Nova Corps.
Because I'm a sucker.
Enforce justice.
Looks like the best AI in the world couldn't parse that. Good job,
Hands
boys.
off. Beat it.
Alright, so that was fun, but a complete waste of time. Any other ideas? We should report what Raker is up to.
Think the Flarkian world mind doesn't already know?
you
Maybe
don't.
not everything.
We should tell them about the promise.
Right, as if none of these other ships ain't already blasting about it all over the comms.
Due to the imminent termination of civilization,
We are unable to open new cases.
cases.
How about future crime?
Great idea.
We are aware of the current threat, but can
Devote no resources toward fighting it.
thank you for being proactive.
However, the galaxy's impending doom makes
All future crimes irrelevant.
the allocation
Allocation of resources for direct communication.
with us has been denied.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
Well, it was worth a shot. Let's try something else.
Do you think turning ourselves in would get their attention?
Nah.
Thank you for attempting to be an upstanding citizen.
As all prisons are being evacuated
Evacuated, you may self-sequester
wherever you wish.
Your crippling indecision vexes me, Peter Quill.
Pay the fine? Are you serious?
Really?
Connecting
to
you
banking
have to?
services. Connecting to banking services.
I can't believe that worked.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind. Long time no see. It's me, Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
To pay a fine.
No, of course not. You need to save the
Galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise
is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter it.
In less than 3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single star
frigate to multiple outposts,
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3.
75.222%
of the Andromeda Galaxy.
All lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The world mind is collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the Promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth
cannot be stopped.
Told ya. They're a collective.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me in it.
It can be stopped. Maybe not by us, but you're a war hero. You defeated the Chitauri 12 years ago.
The Resistance and its allies defeated
the Chitauri, not us alone. And not
before the Chitauri had destroyed our home
world and decimated our people.
Yeah, I don't like it either, bud. Should've run when we had the chance.
We have already processed 12,472,865 combat scenarios.
The current probability of defeating the
Universal Church of Truth is
0.3%.
That is a big number.
Is that bad? It sounds bad.
It is. Now, if you will excuse us.
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation
of Xandarian culture. All else is
secondary.
Ain't you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
But you're Nova Corps' leader. You have a duty to protect this galaxy.
That is incorrect.
You ain't the leader of the Bucketheads?
We do not have a duty to protect this galaxy.
We merely police it to get
advanced knowledge of potential threats.
Serve and protect only yourselves.
A logical byproduct of our primary directive.
I have officers all over the galaxy laying down their lives for you. And you won't even risk fighting? For their sake?
The risk is too great.
It would be a pointless sacrifice.
For reasons. The Church is
stockpiling resources.
Its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic
models.
Then update your models.
We cannot adjust our computations to the
enemy's nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
Faith, as an energy source,
is illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not exist.
So you're just gonna let the Church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
it cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
That is why they fail.
Ha! Drax, he's as dumb as a stick, and he ain't failed so far.
You're scared. Yeah, you met a math problem that you don't understand, and you're running away from it.
Fear is an emotional reaction.
Disputable.
We do not experience emotion, therefore
we cannot be afraid.
Why are you running then?
Our primary directive is the preservation
Yeah, bleep, bloop, bloop. Thought you were a Class G superintelligence, not an infinite loop.
We recognize that you are displeased with our decision
to leave. However, your
emotional state is not our primary
concern. We did
not make this decision without considering
all available options. A complete
search of our databanks only revealed
a single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what. Who?
Adam Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished
in the last year of the Galactic War.
Great. So no one?
We are pleased you reached the same conclusion
we did.
It appears that our travel preparations
are almost complete. Farewell, Guardians
of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
You know what? Screw this. Cancel payment.
Peter!
What? It's not like Nova Corps is gonna come after us. They're leaving.
Exactly. They're leaving. That was our only chance to get this disabler off the Milano. We can't escape the church with a locked ship.
Who cares? By the time it activates, we'll already either be converted or dead.
Peter, we've got movement.
I'm Groot.
They're taking off. Quill? Quill?
I see it!
Son of a schmack!
You're accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know.
Drake's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first.
Come on.
And go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys.
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
Guys.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the Flarkin water!
And if they find
Promise
us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh, yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed anyway!
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think! Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnostic.
I don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest. Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.
Look, it's our great leader.
Hey.
Here to yell at me some more?
What? No.
I really don't feel like small talk.
You forgot your toast. Mora? You all right in there? Look, we're all frustrated. We did what we could with the world mine, but they weren't even listening.
It doesn't matter. They had their minds made up.
They were being kind of scud.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I did nothing wrong. I was just asking them to do their job.
How about doing your job?
My job? Have you seen the size of that church ship? What am I supposed to do?
Guess you and the world mine aren't so different.
What?
Maybe it's because I had a tyrant for a dad, but I'm used to people in charge not being afraid to get scut done.
The heck?
Hey, Groot, you remember if I left the sensor nodes on standby earlier? Because I told you about it. I said, Groot, remind me to something in the sensor nodes.
I am Groot.
Yeah, I remembered most of it, but I'm missing the middle part. I should have written it down.
Gotcha. Back on your shelf.
God. Feels like I've been awake for a whole cycle. Hey, Groot. What's that stuff you're drinking?
I am Groot.
Looks like herbal tea, but, not sure about the smell.
I am Groot.
Say, bud, how do you stay so level-headed?
I am Groot.
I mean, every time Scud happens and we're down in the ditch, you never seem to lose your morale.
I am Groot.
Wow. Wish I could understand that. You have it all figured out, don't you?
I am Groot.
Well, I hope you keep it up. We could all learn something from you. Whoa. That one hurt my jaw. Drax, I
do not wish to talk.
Fair enough. We're all pretty spent, just try to get some rest if you can.
Hey, Musclehead! Did you ever run that weapon system analysis you wanted to do? Drax! You hear me?
I am Groot.
Not feeling well ain't no excuse to ignore me.
Really? How did you... Ugh. I'm gonna get fleas. Come on, girl. Shoot, shoot. Ugh. Screw it. And the bed smells. Great.
We have a ship. This is our room? Why is it so small? Look at you. Me.
Oh!
Weird hair.
What? What is it? What is this? How are you... me?
Come on. The talking raccoon's waiting for you. Everybody is.
Rocket, yeah, he was fixing that thing that broke.
Hey, if we're some kind of big space hero now, why are we running from the bad guys?
It's complicated.
No, it's not. Stop running. And we've landed.
Groot wanted to let you sleep. Can you believe it?
How long was I out?
Long enough to fly us all the way to the quarantine zone.
Wait, how do we fly out here?
Quill, do you want to fix your ship or not?
My ship!
Yes, your ship. Come on, the others are outside.
Let's be careful out there. The quarantine zone wasn't exactly safe last time.
Don't worry, I remember the sudden debris showers. And the aggressive wildlife.
Is everyone outside already?
Yep, waiting for us. There, let's go!
Look who stumbled out of bed.
The rodent made decisions in your sleep.
Yeah, I know.
Took you long enough.
What? Nikki? You're not supposed to be here.
You promised you would get me out of here.
I know, but... Nikki! Guys, don't let it get to you!
Won't have to tell me twice! Move! Faster! Nobody hurts my friend!
It's too fast, Peter!
We cannot outrun the beast, Peter Quill!
Keep going, Drax!
Honor my death!
Drax! Anybody?
What are you doing? Heroes don't run.
None of this makes any sense! Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me? It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
You're supposed to be a hero.
Guys! I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do! You do! We can't keep running away from our problems. We have to face our fears. Take responsibility.
No! This is all wrong! It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
You're supposed to be a hero. What are you doing? Heroes don't run.
None of this makes any sense!
We can't keep running away from our problems.
No! This is all wrong! Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me? Guys! I'm sorry! I don't know what to do! Take that, you ugly monster thing!
Peter Quill! Peter Quill! Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Drax. We talked about this, man. You gotta stop.
Your illegitimate child was correct, Peter Quill. Hovat and Chimeria will be restored.
Yeah, okay.
We just need to have faith.
Drax, you're kind of freaking me out, man.
I had to share the good news, Peter Quill. You have lost your family. Your mother, the Kree woman. You understand the pain that comes from loss.
Drax.
But with faith, with the Matriarch's promise, our families can be restored.
Drax, I don't...
You have accepted her promise, have you not, Peter Quill?
Not exactly. But not because I don't want to. It's just... I have questions.
I understand. The Matriarch's promise is overwhelming.
Overwhelming is a word for it.
It also took me time to see the miracle of her promise.
Yes, time. I just need... time.
I will give you time, Peter Quill. However, I am less certain of the others. The wooden one may come around, but I suspect the assassin and the rodent will resist. This makes them a dangerous element to our cause. I must eliminate them.
Wait!
Why?
Because that's murder, man! If you kill them, then they can't accept the promise.
The Matriarch will bring them back, along with everyone else. That is her promise.
Right. She'll bring them back. I just thought you were trying to turn a new leaf.
I do not have foliage.
I'm just saying, think of the example you're setting for Chimeria.
The Matriarch's promise requires uncompromising faith, something you will understand when you finally accept it. Choose well, Peter Quill. We've landed on the Matriarch's planet. When I return, she will demand your answer.
Wait! Drax! We can talk about this! Crap. Please let there be calms. Please let there be calms. Also, please be okay. Hello? Anyone?
Peter?
I am Groot. Is there a reason why Muscles locked me in my room?
Yeah. Drax may have kind of joined the church.
What?
Seriously?
I am Groot.
I know, it's super messed up, Drax. Drax is kind of messed up. He also may have landed us on Sacrosanct to find the Matriarch. But don't worry.
Don't worry?
Yeah, you know. Be happy.
I might be able to activate the Milano self-destruct sequence.
That's your plan?
What, you got a better one?
A little hard to concentrate with Peter singing.
I'm thinking.
Think somewhere else. Stop singing!
For your information, the llama thing finds my voice delightful.
Her name's Cammy.
That's it. We're locked in, but she's not.
So, she's an idiot.
Doesn't mean she can't help us. Can you transfer ship schematics to my tablet? Maybe get me a camera feed.
Yeah, okay. Why?
I want to check where Cammy is.
Done. Go ahead and grab it. What are you thinking, Quill? Quill?
Okay, I see her. Gamora, sing something, anything.
Why?
Just do it!
This is me singing a song. I hope you like it because I don't.
Wow, she hates your voice.
Fuck you!
It's good. She responds to singing. Maybe if we direct her to that panel near the cockpit.
The emergency door controls.
Yes! Just keep singing. I'll use the PA and try to lure her to chew the lock override. She chews everything.
I'll be happy when
Do 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 do. La da 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 dee da. Don't worry. La da da dee da.
You try not worry.
Something, note for note. Peter, do I really have to do this? I mean, Cammy's a space llama. One who apparently doesn't even like my voice. Ugh. Blah, 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 blah. La, 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 la.
Is it anywhere close to the cockpit yet, Quill? Quill!
Do 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 do. Do 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 da beep.
You can't make me sing no more!
Okay, come on, girl. Give it a little nibble.
Do what you do best, you toothy bastard.
Guys! I think she's doing it! I can't believe it worked!
We're not on the sacrosanct. We're on a planet.
Well, that's a flarkin' relief. Let's get the scud out of here before Drax comes back with his new best friend, the Kratakan matriarch.
Rocket, stop! We can't just abandon Drax.
Is he even still Drax? I mean, he's been converted.
I know. It's just we need to find him and pull him back from the dark side.
You're talking about kidnapping Drax the Destroyer.
Emphasis on destroyer.
And we've come too far, seen too much awful stuff to abandon one of our friends. Drax is still our friend.
That ain't our friend no more.
Don't make me pull rank on this, man.
Are you pointing your frickin' guns at me?
No, not yet. I just need you to understand how serious this is. We're not leaving.
Well, Flark, Quill. It's about Kratakan time you showed some Nords. Fine. I'm in.
Any other objections?
Nope. I'm good.
Good. Then let's go find our friend.
We're not on the sacrosanct. We're on a planet.
Well, that's a flarkin' relief. Let's get the scud out of here before Drax comes back with his new best friend, the Kratakan matriarch.
Rocket, stop! We can't just abandon Drax.
Is he even still Drax? I mean, he's been converted.
I know. It's just we need to find him and pull him back from the dark side.
You're talking about kidnapping Drax the Destroyer.
Emphasis on destroyer.
And we've come too far, seen too much awful stuff to abandon one of our friends. Drax is still our friend.
That ain't our friend no more.
Don't make me pull rank on this, man.
Are you pointing your frickin' guns at me?
No, not yet. I just need you to understand how serious this is. We're not leaving.
Well, Flark, Quill. It's about Kratakan time you showed some Nords. Fine. I'm in.
Any other objections?
Nope. I'm good.
Good. Then let's go find our friend.
If there are church forces on this planet, we should have an attack strategy.
We've already seen their secret base. It's a massive Flarkin Faith ship. You don't need a dumb planet when you've got a ship like that. Oh, and how do you suppose we convince Drax to come back? Not sure we can get anything through that thick skull of his.
Just want to make sure you're up for this.
Don't matter, Quill. I'll try anyways.
If everything goes right, we'll be back in no time.
And if it goes wrong, well, somebody's got to extract your butt out of there.
I know you're ready.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
Ugh. Groot says let's go get him.
Ready to go out there and get Drax back?
Ready? No. But the longer we wait, the further he'll drift away.
So, how about now? Ready now?
Peter, it's gonna take more than 50 ticks to think of a plan.
I hope it ain't raining this time.
Okay, here we go.
Not this place.
You know where we are?
In a Flarkin lagoon? How many times I gotta tell you people, I don't like water!
Hey, I didn't land here, okay? Drax did.
Ah, this stuff is gross! Are you kidding me? Ah, wet fur's the worst!
Rocket! You alright?
That's it! I hate water! I hate being wet! And I hate not getting paid!
We're not here to get paid. We're here to save Drax.
Guys, this is Lamentis, home of the priests of Pama.
More religious nutjobs. Great!
They aren't nuts. They're pacifist exiles.
Pacifists. That's even worse. You saw them on Nowhere?
So how do you know this place?
I came here after a job went bad.
What kind of job?
It involved my sister, and it's not relevant right now. If Drax thinks this is the Matriarch's planet, something's off.
Tell me we ain't crossing above an ocean?
Only part of an ocean. Don't fall, you won't get wet.
Yeah? Well, how do you know Drax didn't fall?
Quit worrying, Rocket. Anything happens, Gamora will jump in after you.
I will?
She will?
Yes, because we're a team. And Gamora's the most sprightly.
I think I'd rather drown.
We should sync on our plan for when we find Drax.
Shoot first, plan later.
We're not shooting Drax.
But you were willing to shoot Rocket?
Yeah, what does Scott, Quill?
Drax is the one in need right now, and I'm gonna do...
Found Drax.
Lying scoundrel. Where is she? Where is the matriarch?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Put him down!
Drax! Buddy, just calm down!
No, she called me here. Men are lost.
Rocket, a little help here?
Hi, guys.
Mantis?
How did you...
What? Oh, that? Lysa once taught me the art of striking one spot and many times. Or is it Omfad who teaches me later? Don't worry, Green Meanie's fine. Fine-ish.
What are we doing here, Mantis?
I told him to come. On nowhere. I saw time inside his mind. The lies that bind. I mean, what's a girl to do? Whisper a course correct, obviously. Shh. It's okay. Stay with me. Quiet in the dark.
Another one of your girlfriends, Quill?
Oh, no. Not in this time. Come on. The creepy cave's this way.
The what now?
The creepy cave, where the darkest of our future paths will meet. Dark as in unknown, not as in bad. I mean, it might be bad, but no way can it be worse than the futures I did see, because those were definitely bad, very bad. You don't want to know how bad.
Can someone please translate her?
I am Groot.
The point is, or was, or... Which parts of the point have I made already?
The creepy cave.
Yes, that's right. Big, strong heart carries so much sorrow inside. In all futures, he's the one who turns. And in some, we save him. Here. And here we are, where the Kotati take root.
So, just to be clear, there's a timeline where me and you...
Peter, focus.
Right. What's a Kotati?
Plant people, like Groot, but, lame.
The Kotati are a highly evolved, highly sacred race of pacifist beings who grace us with their meditative powers. They also guard the secrets of the ancient cave.
Can they temporarily unguard it?
Oh no, they take this duty quite seriously. Our only hope of entering is to appeal to their infinite wisdom. And we're in!
What are we looking for in here?
She doesn't know.
Something that's gonna help Drax.
We're all just taking the word of the space case.
She's not a space...
Ooh, spooky!
Spooky is right.
More like deadly. Are we sure about this?
Nope.
Maybe Drax just needs to sleep it off. I mean, he seems fine-ish.
My telepathic control won't last, little Fuzzy. Only Green Meanie's friends ever help. Watch out!
Double flark!
Whew. Almost didn't sense that one in time.
Everyone just remember we're here for Drax. Though, it would be easier if we had some idea of what we're looking for.
Oh, for sure. It's always easier when you know things. Like, no.
But you don't.
Not yet.
This is really unstable.
Lousy cave's gonna kill us all.
Oh, no, not all of us. Not this time.
More water? What's wrong with this lousy planet?
Doesn't seem that bad. Come on, Rocket. Blue water's not gonna hurt you.
Death by drowning is actually quite common throughout Little Fuzzy's alternate future. I have heard so many of his panicked final gasps.
I'm sure it'll get drier from here on out.
Oh, you were... Yeah! Giddy up!
Crap! That was kind of close.
That one sometimes gets Gamora.
I doubt it. You're sure we're headed the right way, Mantis?
I think so.
Okay, well, it's too wide to jump here. We'll need to look around, find another way.
Let's take a look through here. Maybe there's another way to cross.
I spotted a little mousy hole here. Nebula wasn't your fault, Gamora. You know that, right?
What's she talking about?
Think I've got something over here, Peter.
All right, Gamora, let's get up here.
Why don't I just blast some of these rocks?
Oh, no! I don't trust him not to kill us. What's your reason?
I have seen so many futures where Little Fuzzy dies in this cave.
Rocket, you feeling lucky?
I got this. Rocket, just stay to the side and try not to die.
Yo, geniuses! This thing above me don't look too sturdy. Knock it loose and we got our bridge.
Try your blasting,
Still ignoring the bigger problem of not knowing what we're looking for.
Don't focus on what. Focus on how much he means to you.
From all the times Drax has done something for us.
Name one time.
Remember when he saved our butts in that mining ship?
Scoff. He saved your butt.
He drags a lot of heavy things around. And thrown rocks. Seems to love throwing rocks.
Throwing rocks is a proud Katafian custom.
Let me get this straight. Something, somewhere, in a dank, dark cave will save Drax. This is a lot of trouble to go to for a freaking colleague.
Tell us how you really feel.
I just did. I mean, if push comes to shove, we can get another big guy.
Admit it. Drax means a little more to you than that.
Fine. Maybe a little more.
Drax has definitely been there for us before. Like on Seknarf. First time we got jumped by that tiger with the squid face.
Oh, Stumpy?
And the second time we got jumped by Stumpy.
Mantis? Should we be worried about this fog?
Stumpy?
This...
Maybe this is Stumpy!
Even if it survived, it couldn't have gotten here!
I'm about to kill these things on 2 planets!
Maybe these things on Seknarf are like cave toads in Australia!
This won't hurt much! Admit it, you miss Drax!
I wouldn't say no to some extra help!
Can't find a good spot to stab it in!
Go for the belly! Hat's got a sensitive stomach!
Maybe it's stowed away on the Milano!
Aw, like a puppy following us home!
Alright! I'm
Save
good!
your ammo!
That's why I'm here!
Wait for the special surprise!
Hope this isn't one of the times that eats your face!
I
Get
got all
the
these toys I'm just dying to use! Okay, I take it back. Having normal Drax around would have been useful just then.
What are the odds of those things living on this planet?
Maybe they weren't native to Seknarf? And this is where Hellbender first got them?
Or maybe Hellbender's here, tracking us across the ends of the galaxy, because she wants us dead.
Lady H wants us dead. You realize what that means?
We're all gonna die?
I think I see what he's doing.
It means we're a team. When we piss someone off, we piss them off together.
I'm gonna assume that sounded better in your head.
Water, fog, and monsters. What's the forkin' deal with this place?
There has always been a great power here. The priests tell tales of those who were here before them, and what wonderful things they could do.
I don't remember hearing anything about that.
You weren't ready to listen last time you were here.
Why were you here again, Gamora?
Oh, I know the answer! It's the same across all timelines.
I told you. I was here to recuperate. I was in a bad place.
We had to keep an eye on her.
What the flark are we supposed to find down here again?
Fear faced fully from far within.
Or something like that.
It's the something I'm worried about.
Ooh, spooky.
We ain't being watched. No one in their right mind would be in this Crutflacken cave of Flarkin wonders.
What's going on?
The group feels the intrusive eyes watching us. Don't worry, my Flora, I feel them too.
What the flark?
There's two of them!
Two of what?
Mantis, do these things have anything to do with what we're looking for?
Inconclusive, but I'm thinking no.
What do you think, Quill? New best friends?
Yeah, maybe not.
I should know these ones! Boo-boo! Oh, gross!
Drax would probably admire these walking tanks!
Ha! He said tanks do not walk!
Never mind, you're busy!
Slice him up!
My blade barely scratches these things!
Could really use Drax about now!
Peter!
Maybe they're just really excited to see us!
Oh, sure! They just want to give you a big hug! This is what we get for following the bug lady!
At least there's none of that creepy fog!
Drax would probably admire these walking tanks!
Are we sure they ain't related?
Careful!
Rocket! Go wild!
Then trip him and watch him go down!
Sure are a lot of things living in this sacred cave!
Oh, you have no idea!
Run him through!
I should know these ones! Boo-boo! Oh, gross! Oh, I remember this part. Something bad happens here, something we have to avoid.
Mantis?
Over here.
All right, I like Drax as much as the next guy, but I am officially sick of his stupid cake! Who, Bug Lady? She couldn't guide her way out of a bathrobe!
Are you the rock face we're looking for?
Not sure if I wanted to answer or not.
Whatever gets us out of here.
Meanie's lost in an ocean of lies. We need to bring him ashore, but we also need to remain grounded in the positive.
Rocket, think you can crawl in there?
For what? So I can get eaten by whatever lives inside?
The stone faces. Whatever we're looking for is beyond or beneath or behind one of the faces.
What do you say, Rocket? I bet you can find us a way back there.
Fine, whatever. Smells like rotten spike eggs in here. Okay, setting the charge. Stand back!
I don't think this is the one where he kills us. Is everyone alright? That explosion was bigger than I thought.
All yours, Quill. Watch out for the poison.
What are do you mean, poison?
Take a look for yourself. I'll be out here. Try not to die.
See that thing, Mimi? That's where we need to be. I see something, but it's foggy.
Hey, Groot, buddy. Think you could lift this?
I'm Groot.
That's great right there.
No, there ain't nothing he needs to know about me. Keep your bark hole shut.
At least the crystals are kind of pretty.
I've seen better formations. These look like regular silicates.
Oh, there's nothing regular about the way they resonate, little fuzzy.
Then they might actually be worth a few units. To the right buyer, of course. There's that feeling again.
I spy with my little eye.
Your bark's crawling. I'd almost jump into the water if it made the creepy crawly feeling go away.
You find anything, Peter?
Nothing in there that could save Drax.
Is there another face somewhere, Mantis? Mantis?
Huh? Oh, yeah. This cave is multifaceted. Get it?
You, see something out there, Mantis?
So many things, too many things. Shadows of a civilization that lived here once before. Forlorn faces that can see, like me, horrors yet to come. And other shadows, too. Ours, not ours. A figure that's watching us now. Or was watching us then?
I see rocks and, crystal things. A statue that looks like a face, and more rocks.
I like yours better. I see something else. I see friends willing to die for another friend.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping it doesn't come to that.
Me too, Star Guy. Me too. We'll each need to face our fears. Some here, some not. But facing them is most important.
You know, running is sometimes good too. Found another way.
Just me, or them crystals look super dangerous.
Don't worry your fuzzy little head. You only die from a great fall in 2 timelines. This probably isn't one of them.
We need to get on those crystals, Groot.
I'm Groot.
Just let Quill get out there first. I don't want you falling.
What else did the Katati tell you about this place, Mantis?
Did they happen to mention the part where it's super dangerous and stupid to enter?
Oh yes, it's very dangerous. Ancient even. An ancient danger. Or what? Still is. Something. Ooh, definitely remembering something now, I think. We need to be careful here.
I think what you're seeing is some version of me pushing you off a cliff.
Oh, little Fuzzy. Your volatility is surprisingly consistent through all versions of time and space.
Maybe we need to accept that not everything can be explained. The galaxy's a weird place. Just gotta go with the flow.
Getting lost in a deadly cave is your idea of going with the flow?
We aren't lost, little Fuzzy. At least, not in this version. We're recovering what other versions of us have already found. Isn't it exciting? If you want to stop Rooker... Finally, the face of 1,000 lies, I think.
Gonna help us save Drax?
It tries to keep us from saving him. We seek something behind the face, beyond the lies.
You want me to blow it up?
That shouldn't be our answer to everything.
Here goes nothing! Scott! Watch out, everybody! Thanks.
You don't usually make it. The Kotati mentioned the faces in the dark before, but I always thought it was metaphorical.
Bug Lady is absolutely bonkers. Of course I'm angry. I'm what? Wandering around a cave that's falling apart, looking for Flark knows what! Flark it. I'm going in.
No, you mustn't!
You don't want me to cut the thing?
Wait, no, not you! Something bad is about to happen!
Oh, that's it. I'm going in.
Target!
Blow up this statue, save Drax, and get out of here!
Yes, but...
Time to start trusting our instincts, Quill. Bug Lady said the face is keeping us from helping Drax, so we gotta destroy it.
Little Fuzzy, don't do whatever it is you're about to do.
No, no, no. I'm done with all the riddles.
Don't not do whatever you
Let's
already
just hear
did.
Mantis out on this, okay?
Give me a tick to think, okay?
What if the whole place collapses?
But at least you wouldn't have to argue with him anymore.
Not helping.
Groot, can you tell him to stop?
Little Fuzzy's in a mood. We're probably gonna die.
Did she or did she not say this thing is in our way?
Yes, but...
Rocket, don't!
Feels like this is locked.
You wanna know the plan?
Yep.
Oh! Whew.
Close one.
You can say that again.
Oh, I will.
Mantis.
Where is the matriarch?
This is the one where I fail.
We're trying to help you!
It's okay. One where I fail is the one where you don't. Shh. Stay with me.
Hey, guys! Check it out! I'm totally not dead! What?
You almost killed all of us! No more blowing things up, Rocket! Ever!
You're gonna regret saying that.
Starlight! Are you Spartoy? Why didn't I know that? Maybe you aren't always... Or I forgot.
What? those guns do something again, Quill?
He saved Drax after you almost killed us all!
How'd a gun do that?
Show him! Star Guy!
And that's how it's done.
Me exploding stuff is still better.
It's really not.
Next time we're in a huge fight, you're gonna beg me to blow stuff up. Beg me!
Next time we're in a huge fight, I'll make sure to remember that.
More of that weird fog.
Be glad you ain't this close to the ground.
Oh, Little Fuzzy never dies from gas in here. Just falling, crushing, Chitauri,
Wait,
water.
hang on. Did you say Chitauri?
Oh, I did, didn't I? Such a funny sounding word.
This is impossible!
I thought I'd never see these flarkers again!
I hope I never would! Breathing room, Groot!
Maybe these guys are behind them. You couldn't have warned us that Chitauri were hiding out in this cave?
They aren't always. That's not like we just trying to keep you little eyeball guys. You know what I'm talking about, Star Guy?
I'm familiar with eyeball guys, yes! What I don't get is why they're here!
Feel free to ask him! Man, what is this, like the worst timeline?
Tie him down! Die, Chitauri scum!
Couldn't agree with you more!
Lights out, eyeball!
This sure beats therapy! Another blob bombed!
With our luck, Hellbender's goons are on the other side, just waiting to jump us!
Payback from Hellbender is literally the last thing we need right now!
Ha! Hold it!
Can you save your I told you so's for when we're not being shot at? Don't these guys know how to let bygones be bygones?
Hey, at least they didn't bring an army of them jelly things with them. Can you imagine? Man, I hated those things.
You were saying?
Just had to jinx us, didn't you?
Hey, anyone notice it just happened to be the monster I said?
I suppose you want credit for that, too?
Sharp, pointy death coming your way!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Jelly's on the offensive! No matter what I cut off, it comes back!
It's all you, Gamora!
Drax owes me a new sword when this is done!
And I'll take a new xenon cell! Remind me we owe Lady Skullsuit one!
Let's not make things worse!
It's like the fog is following us!
We're talking about a gas! Could this get any worse?
Sure! We could be dealing with those churchified noble weirdos, too!
That would be worse! Oh, come on!
Mantis says the cure for the promise is here! Makes sense for the church to not want anyone to find it!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
This has got my name on it!
Keep it up! We're almost through, I can feel it! Anything else from that ball, I quit!
That goes double for me! This is what you get for making us come to this flarking cave!
And making Drax talk to me about religion! At least we know we're on the right track!
So far, unless we aren't, or won't be.
Oh, Flark! Gamora's not looking so hot!
Stay put! I'm coming!
Yeah?
traitor!
Knife to meet you! Definitely going the right way, right? I can't believe so many of them fell for the promise!
Believe it, lady!
Man, what else can this place possibly throw at us?
I would rather not find out.
For once, I agree with Rocket!
Does anyone not hate us?
We do tend to bring it out of people! I'm on it!
This flarking fog is probably gonna give me hives.
Hives if we're lucky!
Come on, overcore nerd!
Way to knock some sense into him!
At least we know we're on the right track!
Do we? This is what you get for making us come to this flarking cave!
And making tracks talk to me about religion!
Keep it up! We're almost through, I can feel
No
it!
pictures, please!
Fog of fear, faced fully forthright.
You okay, Mantis?
Oh, hey, Gamora, you look less depressed. Wait, we went over that already, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
That thing of yours is still bothering you, though, right?
What thing?
I'm fine. Let's just focus on helping Drax.
Just how far down does this cave go?
Legends say the entire planet is hollow! Fog of fear, faced fully forthright.
You okay, Mantis?
Oh, hey, Gamora, you look less depressed. Wait, we went over that already, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
That thing of yours is still bothering you, though, right?
What thing?
I'm fine. Let's just focus on helping Drax.
He's gonna be upset he didn't get to fight all those things.
I don't think...
Just how far down does this cave go?
Legends say the entire planet is hollow!
Heads up! More than rock monsters.
I don't think they're looking to make amends, Quill.
Oh, maybe I can help. I think I speak their language.
If they didn't listen before, they ain't gonna listen now.
Not a bad spot for a monster hangout!
Look out!
Chop chop, Gamora! Why does everything hate us?
You just got one of those faces, Quill. Hey, you guys mind clearing out? We've got enough problems.
I don't think manners are making much difference!
Be careful! You ain't so quick yourself.
Don't make me ask for help!
Looks like even she's got her limits. Here's your chance to save a woman in need, Quill! Quill, watch it!
Let's do this!
What's next, Peter?
I told you to go for more.
Send
something up?
Danger close, Rocket!
Be careful! You ain't so quick yourself!
Hey! Don't suppose you guys know how to heal our buddy?
I thought they were supposed to sneak up on us!
Time to shred him!
Any last words?
Nothing personal, but you guys gotta die!
They're probably thinking the same thing!
Well, that went about as well as expected.
I was sure! Oh, maybe I just haven't learned it yet.
I think I picked up the word for kill. Or the grunt, anyway. The fog doesn't seem to bother whatever these giant things are.
Maybe they're just smart enough to not wander around in it. Unlike some people. I know why we're doing it, and don't think Drax won't hear all about it.
Isn't the one where Little Fuzzy does something heroic? Hard to say.
I think it's pretty easy to say people.
You, most of all, should be willing to give someone another chance, Gamora.
You sure that's the right way, Peter?
I'm sure that it's not, but let's not tell Star Guy. He needs to learn from someone.
I can hear you!
Even better! Oh, I remembered a story! Lysa once spent 40 revolutions by the cave entrance, all by himself. Except for, the Kotati, but they're not known for their conversation.
What for?
I think it was because he didn't care for his house guests, but didn't want to be rude and tell them to leave.
This looks like something Gamora could use.
How can an entire planet be hollow? Doesn't it need a core or something for gravity or atmosphere?
Got any other science words you want to throw out there, Gamora?
Electromagnetic field?
Don't make no sense.
What doesn't?
How come everything attacking us don't attack each other?
Guys.
I know, Little Fuzzy. And it is the only way forward.
What's happening?
He sees what lies ahead, and I see what lies behind. I'll have to tell the priests about the big baddies down here.
No way. No flarkin' way.
Doesn't seem that wet. Like, medium wet.
I ain't walking through a flarkin' monsoon!
Maybe there's a way to use those plants to divert the water. We're a team. We'll figure it out.
Are we seriously gonna let this keep us from saving Drax?
Sure, you save him while I drown.
How does it even grow down here?
I don't know. Those big leaves could be useful, like a dam.
Damn what?
No, it's... Never mind. Yes!
It's just a plant, not a you plant. And we ain't got much choice.
What do you think, Rocket? Doesn't seem that bad.
Translation. Rocket don't
like wet. We get it.
It's a scary dark cave. We're all probably gonna encounter things we don't like.
True, but nothing as much as Little Fuzzy doesn't like getting wet. Never underestimate someone's deeply rooted fear, Sir Fry. Especially when you do not understand the root.
No, it ain't none of their business. What's to understand? I ain't a fan of drowning.
What would you guys do without me?
Yeah, where, oh where, will we get another gun?
It must still be stuck somewhere. Still holding on.
Mora, let's climb up there. Get eyes on the problem.
The problem is that Rocky needs to suck it up.
Yeah, good luck with that.
In Little Fuzzy's defense, he has died drowning in far less water than this.
Exactly. Wait, what?
This doesn't seem absurd to you?
He's got a thing with water. What do you want me to do?
You're supposed to be his leader.
Have you met Rocket?
Hey, Lovely, exactly how many times have you seen us die horribly?
Here's the almighty Star-Lord.
You say something?
Nope.
What's a big-ass plant doing all the way down here?
The priests call it Buros, giver of light and life.
No!
We must have missed one.
Gamora, I need another boost.
I could try blowing it up, I guess.
No!
Remember last time you blew something up?
Okay, fine. Figure something else out. Some Catassian fairy tale related to our current situation.
Like the Catassian equivalent of Jack and the Giant Beanstalk.
Go before we left the ship.
I can't believe that worked.
Half worked.
Come on, it's like 50% less wet.
I'm 0% interested.
Right, I'm on it.
So this Jack Beanstalk guy, is that an Earth hero?
Kinda. Basically, he plants some magic beans and they grow into this giant plant, which, obviously, he climbs.
He don't know where to get magic beans, you big galoot.
Hey, Groot, can you get me up there?
I am Groot.
He's on his way. Just tell him how high.
Easy, Green Meanie. He'll figure it out.
Hey, if I jump, you can catch me, right?
Guess we'll find out.
That's not very reassuring.
Just don't screw up the jump.
Not funny!
Why don't we just leave him behind, focus on saving Drax? He'll still be here on the way back, and if he isn't...
Groot would never go for that.
What are you guys talking about?
Just like that!
Please, don't give him an even bigger head than he's already got.
Mantis, any of those realities where we just use rockets there, hypothetically.
Oh, yeah.
Too bad you don't have these sweet guns, Rocket.
Keep it up and I'll swipe him in your sleep. You can try to ask it to move, but I don't think this is one of them smart plans. See? I told you.
Gonna need a hand up again.
What would you do without me?
How about here?
All right. So what was at the top of this giant beanstalk?
The castle in the clouds where a giant lived.
Yeah, probably best that Drax is unconscious for this.
Heave it, Groot. Up we go. Kind of refreshing.
Like a quick shower.
Red Bar Rocket, go!
Huh?
Moses.
Are we supposed to know who that is?
Art the Seas guy?
Oh, with the tentacles, right?
What? No!
Anyway, thanks, Quill. Really.
What do you say, Groot? Now that we got the whole team together?
Absolutely. A dry rocket is a happy rocket.
This is you happy?
Oh, yes. You should see some of the dark versions of Little Fuzzy. Or maybe you shouldn't. You really, really shouldn't.
This cramped corridor ring any bells, Mantis?
Pretty sure this is the wet part.
What now?
I thought we just did the wet part.
Oh, it gets worse. Much worse.
Guys.
Everyone okay?
I'd be seeing stars if I could see anything at all.
Yeah, this ain't good. So, about all them futures where we die.
Has he always been able to do that?
He says you don't like showing off. Thanks, buddy. No, I don't gotta tell him.
Ooh, right. The thing that you tell us in the dark. It's really important.
No, it ain't! Shut up!
You're among friends, Rocket.
It's nothing, okay? Just... the lab I was in did tests on me in tubes of water, and it sucked. It really, really sucked.
Sensory deprivation experiments on Half-World. I heard of those.
Sensory deprivation was like a vacation compared to the other things.
And that's why you hate getting wet. Mark, I had no idea.
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just prefer to keep dry is all. So how long do we gotta wander around smashing our shins on rocks?
Fucking visor.
It ain't... in a flashlight, Quill. Remember back in the dark in the quarantine zone?
I thought that was some funky energy thing.
Funky energy in the dark. Groot's bioluminescence ain't exactly on the defined light spectrum.
Look at you glow.
You sure that's the right way, Peter?
I'm sure that it's not, but let's not tell Star Guy. He needs to learn for himself.
I can hear you!
Even better!
Yeah!
Boy, this place is so creepy.
Remember the deal, Quill. You find anything shiny, we split it.
This card.
Okay, anyone else getting really fed up with Little Miss Cryptic?
No.
Pretty? Give me a break.
At least it seems less dark through here, and less wet.
Works for me.
Mantis, anything in particular we should be looking out for?
I'm trying to remember. I think this is where it gets loopy.
Now it gets loopy?
Can we go back?
I'm not even sure where back would lead.
There's that creepy fog again.
It's always here. Always. Until it isn't.
What's that supposed to... I don't...
More Hellraisers.
Wait, yeah. But it ain't those Flarknards. It's them creepy eyeball things from the QZ.
I'm definitely hearing Hellraisers.
Then you ain't hearing right. It's eyeball things.
Can't tell. It's not clear.
Well, it's clear to me. These ears don't lie, lady.
I think I can tell the difference between Lady Hellbender's minions and some giant bugs.
Laura's gotta be right. We already know Hellbender's goons tracked us here.
What do you know? Hellraisers.
I know what I heard.
Get ready!
Look, this whole place makes no sense!
It never does! Until it does!
We better be getting close. Hey, look. The fog's clear.
And there's a way out now.
Weird. It's like this place has a mind of its own.
Not mind. Force.
Anyone else getting deja vu?
It all looks the same with this fog.
Well, it don't sound the same. It's them jelly things from Seknar. That explains Stumpy's cousin.
No, it's Novacore. I hear voices.
How can you not tell the difference between monsters and people?
It's not that. We're clearly hearing different things.
It's definitely those jellies from Seknarf. I can hear their spiky things shooting out.
What do you know? Rocket's right.
Hey, that was right too.
Have we ruled out hallucination?
I don't think we've ruled
Getting
anything
any
out
clearer
yet.
to you, Mantis?
All I see is fog. Hear noises. Feel fighting.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
At least there's a way out now, I guess.
Okay, now that's them bouncing eyeballs from the QC. No question.
I'm not doing this. Something is clearly messing with us.
Shatari? Okay, well, that's just wrong. You're worse than her. Those overgrown lizards make clicky sounds. You got moss in your ears.
I'm with Groot. Shatari. I'll never forget those things as long as I live.
This ain't no time to close. It's like Gamora said. Something's messing with us. How long we gotta keep doing this?
Question! How long can we?
Getting old, Mantis!
A clue would be nice!
Dead lizard!
Do your thing, Gamora! How deep can this go?
It's endless. Or circular? The fog calls and we answer.
Yeah, I hear it. What is it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
And it's just a coincidence they sound like all the Flark and scutbags that have tried to kill us recently.
Heads up. There's more of those convert... Definitely starting to feel like a rat.
Another Flark Dog Nova Corps soldier dealt with!
Yeah, I hear it. But what is it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It doesn't make any sense, but I can hear those squishy eyeball things from the quarantine zone. Guys, huddle up!
What a blast! I haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War!
Better watch her out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scum busters go boom!
Guys! I don't know if you noticed yet, but this galaxy needs saving.
I thought that's what we were doing.
We may not be the biggest, the smartest, or even the most powerful warriors around, but just like David facing Goliath, we can win. Who's with me?
So much for leadership.
We are! Heads up!
Round him up, Groot!
This is like a maze with no exit!
Definitely starting to feel like a rat.
This better be the last time I see this Flarkin' cave!
Good luck with that! doing this?
Not it. Us.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. It just sounds.
And it's just a coincidence they sound like all the Flark and scutbags that have tried to kill us recently.
I think those jelly things are gonna sneak up on us. I can hear them.
Watch it! Spikes!
How do I keep guessing right?
What's the deal? Can we actually hurt these things?
Yeah, I hear it. But what is it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them. There's that creepy fog again.
It's always here. Always. Until it isn't.
What's that supposed to... I don't...
More Hellraisers.
Wait, yeah. But it ain't those Flarknards. It's them creepy eyeball things from the QC.
I'm definitely hearing Hellraisers.
Then you ain't hearing right. It's eyeball thing.
Can't tell.
Shh. What do you mean, shh?
Starguy's right.
Shh. And about what?
There's a new way out!
So it was nothing.
I think it depends. It's got something to do with the freaky fog.
So the key all along was to keep quiet?
Every time you name an enemy, it has the power to make that enemy appear.
Yeah, like that was ever gonna happen.
I saw so many versions of us fighting so many different things. With the Source, it's not done with us yet, Guardians.
Yeah, well, let's just keep our eyes open and our mouths shut from now on.
The fog entity has retreated for now. There's no immediate risk.
Yeah, no offense, Bug Lady, but nothing you say means anything anymore.
So the fog is an entity now?
Yes! Sorta.
Ugh.
Don't be frustrated, little Fuzzy. We're all still alive. That's super rare.
Obviously, if some fog monster's trying to kill us, it means we're getting closer to whatever it is we're looking for.
That kind of makes sense.
If this fog monster can make bad things appear, maybe the opposite is true. Like if we all say cure Drax, maybe that's what we've been looking for the whole time.
I wish, Starguy, but no.
The one time she gives a definite answer.
Let me guess. Further down?
Only if you want to save Drax and the whole galaxy.
Let me get back to you.
Ooh, do you all feel that? We're so close.
You finally figure out what we're here for?
No way. But I do know it won't be very easy, especially not for you.
Okay, one last time! It's mine!
I don't remember this part.
Okay. Look, guys, I appreciate what you all did for me back there with the water thing. But following the Bug Lady any deeper is officially stupid.
Rocket.
No. Fog monsters? Cave pigs? Wet waterfalls?
Technically, all water...
No, Quill. She doesn't know where we are. She doesn't know where we're going. She doesn't know what we're looking for.
Mantis, are we hot or cold?
Room temperature.
Okay. This is crazy. She is probably crazy. It's not about her. It's about us. I am super proud of us. Because we've never gone this far for anything before.
Oh, this is the one where you inspire them.
Just think about who we were when we started.
Well, you were a 2-bit broke pirate who couldn't even outrun a tree.
Exactly. And you were a 2-bit bounty hunter. Just as broke as me, just as depraved, self-centered, mindlessly chasing every unit, bar, contract, bank to rob.
I still like many of those things.
So do I. But none of those things are why we're here now. Right? You're down here kicking ass for Drax. Not Drax the Destroyer, not Drax the rampaging criminal. Drax, man! Our friend. And Gamora. You've gone to the ends of the galaxy to hunt people, to hurt people, to get revenge in what I can only assume are some excruciatingly painful ways. But doesn't this feel kind of good? Going this far to help someone you care about? Oh, it feels so good. And Groot.
He says you don't have to.
No, I do. Because we all need to learn something from you, man. You never complain. Or if you do, I don't catch it, but I'm pretty sure you probably definitely don't. You're always there for us. And that's what this is about. Us. Growing together as a team, following a crazy lady into a death cave because one of us needs help. Because we are a team. Hell, we're a family. We're the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yay!
Really great speech, Quill.
Why didn't anyone stop me?
You're on such a role!
It really was one of your better speeches.
Guys, huddle up! I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill!
We are painting the battlefield right now, Rocket, in so many shades. But we're too excited. This love fest, this dazzling euphoria, it'll all disappear. Who's with me?
Nice one, Peter!
Let's...
Find a way behind the statue, Sargon! The evil must be squashed from within!
You get that, Peter?
Yeah! Tell me about the statue! Talk about bad breath!
Little Fuzzy! Now is the time for explosion!
You want me to blow something up? Find me an entry point!
Slice and dice!
About time!
Who cares if it was a good speech?
Your shadow cells will never stop! Will never die! Until you kill the source!
The giant face, Peter! These imposters are just gonna keep coming!
We gotta blow up the source!
Find a way to destroy the statue! The face of 1,000 lies! I can feel the tension building!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
In all timelines, the spooky statue is the source of the fog!
Head on a swivel! Fog Me has got sloppy footwork!
Then sweep the leg!
Find a way behind the statue, Sargon! The evil must be...
Rocket, you see what I see?
Yeah! I can get in there!
Okay, so let's blow this thing to hell!
Don't know how much longer I can hold us off, Peter! Can't we make it create something friendly?
Did it work? Feels like it should have worked!
Then why are we still fighting them? Us! Them!
Thinking all it takes is one more blast!
No! The water, Quill! I can't! You know I can't!
Rocket!
No! Keep shooting! It's gotta end sometime! I knew it! Buddy!
Mantis?
Oh no! No!
The only way to save him is to destroy the source of your other self.
What?
The statue! We gotta nuke the statue! Seriously, Rocket! You need to blast it from the inside!
Please, Rocket!
No! I'd rather die shooting than die drowning!
What about not dying? Can that be an option here?
I'm sorry, okay? I just can't!
This has got my name on it! Peter! Help! Oh no!
Gamora!
Little Fuzzy, please!
What? This isn't my fault!
Okay, look, Rocket! I know!
Shut up, Quill! I know what just gonna...
Really?
I'm gonna suck it up and do it!
Be careful, little
We got this, Rocket! Please work, please work! Come on, Rocket, you can do this! You can, right, Mantis? Mantis!
No!
Rocket! Go. Mantis, why didn't it work?
You have to finish the job!
Where's Rocket? Rocket. Check it out. Still not dead.
I can't believe you did that for us.
Hey, a friend needed help.
Bunch of them.
Rocket, man. Can we please just save Drax already?
Warm? Very, very warm.
I think she wants us to jump in the hole.
I may not know what we're looking for, but I know it's down there.
Okay, let's finish this, because I sure as Flark didn't get all wet for nothing.
We need to hurry! I can feel the recharge lines getting colder in Green Meanie's mind!
Hear that, Quill? Your pitch getting stronger!
Oh yes! This is the place! I was pretty sure we'd find it somewhere down here.
Now you know what we're looking for?
Something sad and sulking, licking lingering wounds.
If it's here.
She's totally gonna feed us to something awful down here. I know it.
Should we expect a fight?
Probably. You guys aren't very good at the whole de-escalation thing.
You're kidding.
Mantis has been right so far.
About what? Finding swamp water in the stinking cave of doom? Yeah, Bug Lady got that part right.
Thanks!
The priests of Pama settled Lamentus for a reason. This is a place of healing.
Uh-huh. Spiritual healing.
Drax would have taken us right back to Sacrosanct if Mantis hadn't seen it coming.
Exactly. We can trust her.
That's not always true, but this time, yes. I think I'm one of the good ones. We're here. Home of the healing light. Source of the cure. Origin of Rager's power.
It's a cocoon?
Told you she was gonna feed us to some giant bug. Or maybe she's the bug, and that's some kind of external digestion sac or something.
You realize this is weird, right?
Oh, it gets weirder.
Oh, gross! Please tell me Drax is the only one who's got to go in that creepy egg sack.
So the shepherds found fresh flock. Foolish followers.
Think fast, beard butt!
You know not the gravity of your treacherous trespass. You cannot quell a god. Prepare for oblivion, interloper.
Oh, it's this one. Okay, Green Meanie, you're up.
Found you.
Nasty uglies from that busted noggin of yours. It's okay, guys, it's him! Aaron Witchcraft! No, wait, Aiden Warsock! Ashley Warsaw?
Adam Warlock?
That's it! The Golden God guy!
Hold on. This guy's Raker's old divine whatever?
Looks pretty good for a dead guy.
Were you not sent by the sanctimonious shepherd?
Us? With Raker? Not a chance. We're trying to shut his ass down.
See? Friends. Okay, big guy, and we go. Come on! All the ones where we die already happened.
Raker's got half the galaxy going cuckoo bananas. Our friend included.
I swapped your ass for a newer, younger blue-skinned model.
So, can you help us? Mantis seems to think you can cure Drax.
My heavenly healing is veiled malignance. A first folly I swore never to repeat.
Can someone translate this guy?
He said no.
What protection I can proffer is to remain reclusive.
Not this time, Goldie. The pieces need to go back together. We just gotta get you all closer to the puzzle.
And that would be...
In here, of course.
Whoa, wait, let's talk about...
What the butt?
It's like the beginning of Space Odyssey.
Welcome to the astral planes, Snorlord.
You teleported us?
Oh, no. You're still comfy cozy with me. I just merged your minds.
Merged our what?
I gave no consent to this, Planescaper.
She's not big on asking permission. It's all pretty sure this and fate of the galaxy that.
Don't you get huffy, God Guy. Your gold hands are all over this mess.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought this guy was how we cured Drax.
Cure and cause can coalesce.
Guys? Is that Drax?
Hi, Groot.
So we're going into Drax's head. Literally.
Green Meanie's in there somewhere. Find him and convince him to come back to reality.
Mantis, please tell me we're supposed to be going into the bright light.
Pretty sure. You need to reach the heart of Drax's promise. Much deeper than I've ever seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsock.
She means you.
Quite clearly.
Whoa. This is Drax's promise? Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
Your friend's fear and pain primed him as prey.
What do you know about it, Goldilocks?
More than I mind.
There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy. Part of poor Greenie can never stop digging. Until he accepts what's buried.
You're not the only one that hears that, right?
After him, Starlight! I don't know this part!
Whoa, okay. That's a long way down.
I don't think that matters here.
Ladies first?
Rank before gender.
Please be something soft down there! Drax?
Not Drax. Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting a family reunion. Hey, Gamora.
I'm gonna enjoy this. Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am! He's reeling! Pile on the pain!
Now's our chance!
Better than therapy!
Maybe still considered therapy!
Cut to the chase!
Not so tough after all.
Something's not right.
You fail to fathom the rules of this realm.
What the?
Okay, that's new. That's new, right?
I think I remember there being two of him.
Twice the ugly, twice the target practice.
Hey, Goldie! Don't suppose you want to lend a hand?
Fight a phantom. Fear given form. It is a futile foray.
He said no.
Yeah, I got that one, thanks. Load up, Rocket!
Yo!
Past time someone got stabbed!
I don't know. What else are we supposed to do?
At this rate, we're gonna be outnumbered!
It's like he can't be killed.
Abandon the obsession.
Beard butts yakking more nonsense.
Why won't he die?
I'm sure Drax has said the same
Get
thing.
back out there!
It is a destined defeat.
Beard.
We need to end this!
I'm open to suggestions!
Fortune favors failure.
Is that supposed to mean I can't?
Peter?
Whoa! Hey, what's happening?
That's it! That's why I couldn't see!
Hey, we ain't dead.
Mantis, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Mantis?
Your soothsayer holds no sway here. We are trespassers on tainted land.
Guess that means we're in the right place.
Oh, good. Not creepy at all. Hold up! Look!
I bet I could beat you to the center.
Not so fast, little one.
Drax! Wait up!
Hey, that's cheating.
I get the impression something doesn't want us to reach Drax.
Maybe Drax doesn't want us to reach Drax. I keep thinking that creepy kid is gonna pop out of nowhere.
Drax!
How the...
It doesn't matter. Get him!
There he is again!
Drax, buddy! Wait up!
Forced to follow fools.
Damn it! I can hear you a little.
You played pawns on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
Ugh, assuming we ever catch him, what then?
I'm working on that.
Left, little one.
Huh? You can see
Your
me?
friend is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
For someone who's...
There! Look!
Hey, how did you beat me?
Because I am your father. You've been playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits. Chooses her moment.
Drax.
Papa? Are you alright?
Drax, come here, it is time to come home.
What the flark is that?
Yes, little one. Mother waits.
Insidious succubus! Release your thrall!
Guess we're not in Kansas anymore.
What are those? Spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our way!
They're coming from those nests! Pretty sure that's a no!
What's next, Peter?
Rocket! Safety's off! Are we sure we can follow Drax through that portal?
Avoid the jumpy one!
Some help!
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
That's two!
Keep at it!
I have purchase! Prepare to be pulled within!
Hold on to your tails! Don't you dare! I ain't cleaning wood chips out of my fur!
Everyone all right?
Define all right.
I think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff. I saw something like it in my promise.
There will be more. We have merely moved deeper within its domain.
Speaking of which...
Is that...
Drax's wife? I think so. Hovat.
Then this must be Drax's home.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, all right. I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
Do not know what you ask.
Damn it!
Here we go again.
All right, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste! Kamar means to snap shut. I cannot contain it. Incoming!
Splitting them up! We're working on it, man!
Cannot breach the barrier while these denizens defy me.
Working on it! Gamora! Put them through! You think these things were in us, too?
Try not to think about that! Get back in there, Tiger!
up!
We're killing it out there, Quill!
You see the look on their faces when they see you raise ring down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a bow.
I know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
Okay, yes. I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there. We're blasting shots at them and it's so much fun. But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
Bring it on!
Feel this! Watch your butts!
Come on, come here!
Don't pop the blood vessels!
Flark these nests!
I'm working on it, promise! Blow them up! Alright, that should do it! Or not! Now's your chance, Gamora! Oh, can you see? We're starting to get through the tracks!
What I saw is him blowing you off again!
Dead, and dead! Assuming any of this is real.
Oh, man! You cut right through that thing! Nice place Drax has got here!
Just needs a little tidying up!
Chop him up! That's the last one!
Endless entropy. Cease this charade!
Not good.
Flarkin' nowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. Alright, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
It was alone in a dark pit.
Mantis! A little help here!
Ow!
Rocket!
I tried pinching myself. You and your Flarkin' Earth superstitions.
I'd try anything at this point. Wake up!
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
Why are you doing this? Will you not leave me be?
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is an ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. We got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
Look, I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless mate I've ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war. Like Camaria. My innocent little Camaria. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. but it's not real. It ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Without it, I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
I will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I owe amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect. It's kind of our thing.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Peter Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
Whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
Time to go.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight, and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Even in earnest, you underestimate. Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, till uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox, I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part!
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools, fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
Sounds like you were careless.
Deluded by desperation. My mind was melding with Magus.
Did it work at least?
In a savage sense, it split my soul in twain and cast us to the cosmos.
So, no.
For me, there was only darkness. I awoke half whole, certain the stone shattered. How Magus merged with another, I know not.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivably. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
I mean, we could get her back.
Essence can be retained but not restored. Her echo acts as anchor, manipulated by Magus to deceive the daughter.
So it's like Corel said. Nikki needs to accept her death.
This feat is not so easily done.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you...
What's going...
Flark.
Oh, Flark.
We've got the Cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
Now,
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
these are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
He has assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. And then the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this Celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little. Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved their lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, we'll save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy. Hurry up, Quill. I ain't got all day. One tick. Done. I doubt even you could break that.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttock-striking celebration.
Did you just...
You have closed the refrigerator door.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
I thought I was the only one who ever bothered.
I thought I was the only one.
I observed the tree closing at once.
Okay, let's make some flarkin' cool stuff. This work is worth more than your worth, Quill.
All right. Let the waves of calm wash over me. And go.
That's not how that works.
Oh, Gamora!
Since when do you meditate?
I don't, but desperate times and all. Stuff's been a lot lately.
I get it. How the help me do I get it?
So, how do you use this then? In case, Rocket asks.
Well, for one, it isn't about just holding it. You also need a comfortable place to sit, where you can be relaxed but alert, and focus on your breathing. Then you practice. A lot.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot more work than I was hoping for.
Anything worth doing tends to be.
So how do you do it?
Focus was something Thanos beat into us early on. But it wasn't until I lived with the priests of Pama that I realized how limited his version of meditation really was.
How did you end up living with the priests of Pama? They're not exactly your kind of crowd with the whole pacifism thing.
Mantis introduced me to them last year when I needed to heal. They helped me in ways I didn't think were possible.
Helped? How?
I guess you could say I was broken. Thanos, the war, working as an assassin. It'd take a toll on you. By the time Mantis brought me there, I was ready to give up. I mean, I was miserable. Convinced I was beyond redemption or worth. I truly believed I deserved to die.
But you didn't. Die?
No. There was this boy there. A con.
The one you hugged in the village.
A con was like me. Lost. His parents had died in an accident. He was combative, rebellious, the opposite of a pacifist. The priest thought it would be a good idea for both of us to work through our scut together.
And was it?
At first, not really. He was a pain in the butt. But over time, we came to rely on each other. Thanos had taught me how to meditate in the functional sense, but not in the spiritual sense, like how to work through my trauma, caring for a con. He forced me to reflect and process, and together, through mutual support, Akon and I were able to overcome our demons.
I can't picture Thanos meditating. I kind of always figured he was this egotistical tyrant.
Oh, he totally was. But Thanos also understood that aspects of meditation could be useful to his cause.
Like focus?
Focus, increasing overall awareness, pain tolerance. He came up with a series of exercises, fun little games for me and Nebula to compete in as part of our training. The worst part was, We didn't even know what he was doing until it was too late.
What do you mean?
Thanos' brand of meditation warped us, turned us into hyper-focused weapons. That way we were numb to the horrors of his agenda.
Killing people.
Assassination is just a different name for murder.
So how did you cope?
We made puns. Bad, stupid jokes to shout as we were killing people. The more terrible, the better.
Here, I thought you just had a really lame sense of humor.
Oh, I do. But it was the only way to survive. And it was something we did together, a new kind of competition, just between me and Nebula, to see who can make the other laugh.
That's really messed up, and yet oddly endearing.
Yeah, well, even bad puns can only get you so far before your conscience catches up with you.
Wow. I had no idea meditation could be so intense.
Or beneficial?
Well, yeah, that too. I guess I should give it a go sometime. Although I'm kind of scared of what I'll find.
Who knows? You might surprise yourself. I know I did.
Yeah, maybe.
Kinda glad Loop-the-Loop stayed on Lamentus. My ears were ringing from all her nonsense.
I prefer Mantis's nonsense to Warlock's.
The Golden Man is perfectly intelligible.
Sure, his words make sense. I'm just having trouble with all the pathos.
Yeah, like, what's with the dramatic wardrobe change? Who sleeps in a cocoon and owns a cape?
Capes are nice. I actually dig the cape.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?